What's the biggest mistake you've made in the hiring process at Metadata?
I think it's what I've alluded to, which is the lack of consistency in my own process. And if the head of marketing has a lack of consistency in his process, then it's not, it's basically then up to you, you know what I mean, to have your own process. And if we both have our own, then I don't want a separate candidate experience if you're hiring them or if I am. And so I think that's probably mine. I'd say like that. That's probably the biggest one, is that I didn't think enough about it, and I just kind of shot from the hip. And we'll
Did you just do finger guns when you said that?
I did. Yes.
All right. Just want to make sure that everyone else. Yeah.
I had to pull it out of the holsters. They were in the holsters.
Oh my God. We'll see how many finger gun references there are on future episodes. I think the biggest thing for me, and this was really I'll say enough without giving away too much. This is a really big learning experience for me in my career and just as a hiring manager, because I had never had to deal with this before, is what happened earlier this year when we were trying to fill the senior content marketing manager role. And I think without getting into details, the candidate that we were talking to, we had to resell at the end. And it was a weird feeling because we knew that we needed the role filled. We thought the candidate was the right fit. The candidate had some, I'd say, cold feet, whatever the the right saying is, at really right before we were about to extend the offer. And we had to resell the candidate on that. And I think the lesson for me was you should never have to resell the candidate at that point in the process. Like, they're either bought in or they're not. And it didn't work out, for us, and it didn't work out for the candidate, which sucks. It was something that we learned from and had to work through. But I hadn't ever experienced something like that before, and know that I shouldn't do that again.
Yeah, and then guess what? Then Jason went and did it again, and it didn't work out. Yep. So I think we both now learned that lesson. I didn't have to learn it because Mark told it to me, and then I decided to go ahead and learn it again.
Burning their hands.
But yeah. So yeah, I love that one because I think this is applicable everywhere, not just a startup, not everything. Like, if you're really having to resell them, then I don't know if they're in it for the, then it's just, I think it's a no. You know what I mean? I think it should just be like, okay, then it's just not right. It's not the right time. It doesn't have to be like a bad breakup, but just like, okay, totally cool, but let me find somebody else.